order.
Oh, hey. Oh, wow. I guess I forgot to comb my hair. Starting the day out a little bit later than I would have liked to. I basically had to edit that video that you guys seen yesterday, and it was a lot longer, and I was trying to cut it down, and I couldn't because there's too much valuable information there, is at least kind of what I thought. I need to get over, I guess, that aspect of my filming, and I just need to like cut clips and be like, all right, they're gone. But anyhow, starting off today, I have a couple orders I need to ship from the MotionAutoTv webpage. We got a really bored dog on the couch right now. Hey, Dolly. She's bored. So anyhow, gotta go down to the basement shipping center, the dungeon as we used to call it when we were doing the giveaway, and ship some things. So yeah, hopefully this won't take too long. Well, it's only like 3 orders. So if you guys don't remember, I do have merchandise for sale, but we're basically, I haven't reordered stuff, so like all the super shirts are gone, except I have I think 150 like super XL shirts or so. So those things are on sale if you're interested. I got hats. We got the Real Builds in Motion shirt. We got the square stamp thing. We have the S14 shirt, and then we have the Streets Louder shirt. One of the I would say the things that we sold the most out of was these daily key tags. So daily race cars, make the streets louder, stickers, all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and ship these orders. Got it. Okay. So yeah, I should probably go comb my hair now. But yeah, thank you Ryan, Jason, and Cameron for your orders. So you're going out today, or they went out yesterday. All right, guys. So I just got to the shop, and I don't know what to do today. So basically looking around, there's a couple minor little random things that I could do, but there's not necessarily anything that I guess I could like truly get done or like complete. And that's kind of an issue that I've been running into a lot recently. It's because like the Supra, it's like, yeah, I could sand the rear bumper and that fender and it'll be ready to paint, but like that's not like a good video. Like I guess I could do that and like include it. But I figured, that'll only take me, maybe 20-30 minutes before I actually need to spray it. So I actually I do need to go around and do all like the door jambs and stuff too, depending on what I decide to paint it for. You can see right there I'm kind of playing with ideas and lines and stuff, but that'll be a different video. Anyhow, so I did order a paint booth for it, but that's going to be kind of a surprise as well when that shows up. That should be here next week. It's not really, I don't know, it's not a paint booth, it's not a paint booth, but we're going to figure it out. So the other thing is the Mustang. There's a couple things I could do to it, as well as the Saab. So I have an appointment on Monday with the State Patrol for a salvage type. But back to what I was saying about the Supra is like, I don't know what to do with it right now. So I am waiting on some parts. I do have the Collins adapter kit, but we're going to talk about that later. I can't really do anything to it. Like I could sand the door jambs, but I mean, there's no real point in that. Like the other thing is the engine. I basically need to put in the order through Drift Motion, and before I could really do anything with the engine, but then I need to order a clutch, so before I could even put the engine and tranny together. So I'm kind of stuck with that thing. I do have coilovers for it, but I mean, you can't install coilovers on it. I don't know. I have basically the whole interior and all the stuff out of the parts car, but I also can't really do anything with that until I get it all painted and, then I could actually officially put it together. So I'm kind of stuck on the Supra. So it's like, might as well get this thing officially 100% done so I could quit messing with it and quit making you guys mad. And then I basically have 2 appointments next week, one on Monday and one on Wednesday or Tuesday, or something, and to get the salvage title inspected on this thing so that I could actually get because both of these cars, salvage title, and basically take them from a salvage title to a rebuilt from salvage title, so I could actually register them and drive them on the street. And basically that's why I have not really torn into this thing a whole lot, is because I was basically making sure that it's you know, kind of roadworthy, road legal, headlights, taillights, fenders, you know, no jagged or ripped metal. So I think I might actually have to do a little bit of body work on that, because that's technically like jagged, like sharp metal, which is pretty much the only requirement. I don't know. So one of the things I need to do on this is in the back. You can see it doesn't have this little back panel right here, and I'm basically just waiting on some clips. And then something super simple, I just need to put in the trim right next to the seat, and then probably clean up the interior of this thing. Maybe throw those exhaust tips on, because, you know, might as well. So yeah, I'm at all the clips. This was previously uninstalled by somebody, so I need to probably run to O'Reilly's and grab some of these clips, and then I should be able to come back, put this thing in, and go from there. Alright, so I ended up finding the clips, or I found some clips. These were basically door panel things in the other saab outside. So those should work perfect. So now I just need to stick them on this little panel, and hopefully it stays in there nice. And then I also got to get just a little bolt thing to actually bolt it on there.
But it's happening.
What's
no,
happening?
If you go too fast, I am intervening.
What, are you gonna come running out there?
Yeah.
Okay, tight.
And screaming and yelling at you because you're only going like 2 miles an hour.
Look at this baby. She is ready to go.
She's not wearing a helmet. She doesn't have any protective gear, so you do not go fast.
Okay, I'm just gonna putt around. I'm just gonna putt around a little bit.
Tiny.
Baby's
tiny
gonna go for a
steps.
little ride on the dirt bike.
Like the slowest ride you've ever taken.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm not kidding. Slow.
Baby is gonna love this.
Watch her little feet. And her hands. And if she starts fussing, get off.
Go, baby.
She's just sitting there.
I think she wants to go faster.
No. Okay, I'm getting dizzy.
You're getting dizzy?
Yeah. Hey, what is it, baby?
She needs to flap her arms and be happy.
She's just sitting there like...
She's like, whatever. That's just
Okay.
like a walk in the park. She probably gets more excited when you go for walks with her.
Yeah.
I feel like she was getting a little excited when I was going faster, but...
Uh-huh.
You would have killed me.
Yeah, so you don't have no baby helmet.
Yeah, I know.
After some heavy convincing of Trevor to get started on the RV, we went to Walmart. Well, I kind of hoaxed him into going to Walmart, but we got some paint for the cabinets because I think painting the cabinets will be like the easiest thing to start on. So we went with like an eggshell white, kind of like an off-white paint. We would get started today, but we're going to a wedding. So the baby's got a cute little outfit on, and Trevor's gonna be wearing dirt and dirt bike smell, and he's.
So the baby smells like a dirt bike too.
And the baby, I guess, smells like a dirt bike too. He's getting my little wood signs ready for our little wedding gift, and then maybe tomorrow I'll remove the doors on the cabinets, and then we'll start getting them sanded because Trevor already has sandpaper and all that stuff. And we'll start painting them.
Oh, look at Jaymie's wedding gift.
Yeah, you're cute.
Hello, handsome, and it says hello, gorgeous. And ooh.
Yeah.
Jaymie, baby, what do you want me to work on? Do you want me to work on a Supra or the RV? Or the pack and play?
She's like, take me out of here.
Take me out here. I want to ride the dirt
Take me
bike.
out of here.
I think she liked the dirt bike ride.
I think she'd like it.
How scared were you?
I wasn't that scared. I think that she would like for me to work on the cabinets in the RV. Yeah, that's a good idea, huh?
Jeez.
She agrees. Uh-oh.
All right, baby. The other question is what do you want me? Do you want me to daily the Mustang or the Saab? She doesn't. Jaymie, tell me about your Saab.
Probably not. Oh, well, I don't know what to say about my Saab except for it needed an oil change, and so sorry if you thought that was a boring video.
And it sputtered. Remember it sputtered?
Oh yeah, and it was making this weird like sputtering noise. And but Trevor replaced the coils or something, and now it's gone. And I love my Saab, and I don't like putting the camera on my face, so I'm just gonna put it on you and the baby.
Okay.
Okay, so I just decided to come into the RV before we start painting tomorrow, just to see how many cabinets there are to like take off and paint, just to kind of get an idea of what we're doing. And here comes Trevor. So I think we need to do these ones, and then there's
What should we do
that little
about all
guy.
this trim? That's a man. There's a lot of stuff in here to paint.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know, I just think that the cabinets are a good first step. So like not even worry about the trim right now, but like just do the cabinets, take like all of these off. I don't know, probably just leave the glass.
This countertop isn't bad. That just looks like it's...
Yeah, I watched a video of like this lady who like put this like peel and stick stuff on her countertops.
I think like a backsplash would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That'd make it look a lot better. Like if we did like the white this, dark that, then white this.
Mhm.
It might look kind of weird with this being not dark and then this being light.
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of needs to be different, but
I don't know. I guess we'll see what it looks like after.
I don't know. Hopefully everything works when when we get it going. I kind of want to plug it into the power and see.
If not, we'll just buy a new engine.
Look at this.
It's like a newer fridge.
No, it's brand new.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
feel
they're
like
these fridges are like, this fridge is literally more than I paid for the RV.
Huh. That's interesting.
Pretty much.
The microwave doesn't look like it's in too bad a shape either, but who knows if it like starts. The stove is kind of
The biggest thing I think I'm gonna have to do is
outdated.
replumb it.
Yeah.
Because it's been sitting for so long, and who knows if they actually like winterized it or not.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I definitely want to just get that thing out here and throw it away.
What thing?
The
Oh,
mattress.
yeah. And then there's like cabinets back here, and there's mirrors attached to those ones, but I think that'll be okay.
Definitely in 90s. Definitely looks like the 90s
Yeah.
in here. It's kind of rad though. AC, we got our own personal AC back here. Got 2 AC units on here.
Yeah.
Got the heater, the furnace, all kinds of stuff.
I'm
And then-
excited.
I kind of want to get like a...
I want to get a third seat, or somewhere to put like a car
Oh yeah,
seat.
right here.
Oh, okay.
Well, because they had one right there. Normally there is one right there, but they took it.
Yeah, because we can't have a little baby running around in here. It's too small. Ooh, that sounds horrible. Okay.
And it has a minor little issue up here. I couldn't really find it, but there's basically 2 seams running down the roof in the top that, I don't know, there's like some roof tar. The roof actually doesn't look bad. There's one kind of weird spot over here. But I think once we get all that sealed up, we won't really have too many issues. I don't think it's been like too long, so I don't think there's any like real rot, which is another thing to be concerned with. But yeah, I don't know.
It's been really dry, so I don't think we have to worry about it like raining and destroying the inside if we do anything with it in here.
Yeah. So hopefully, hopefully the AC. Hopefully it's just the engine. Hopefully I could get away with just doing the in-frame rebuild and then going from there. It is an 8.3 liter Cummins. I have found rebuild kits. I forget exactly where I found them, but I have all the. If any of you guys know a good place to get like a rebuild kit, because I'm basically gonna pull off the head, do the sleeves, and basically leave the crank in there. Just do rod bearings, and then install the sleeves, new pistons, all that stuff, head gasket, all the other stuff. I need to find an oil pan for it. I don't know what exact oil pan goes on it, but I don't know. I'm gonna kind of let Jaymie do these cabinets. We'll see how that looks.
Suggestions for the ceiling too. I know that's like after the leaks get fixed, but
yeah. But I mean, if you guys do have any suggestions for
knowledge,
yeah, well, like any suggestions, knowledge, or any like build threads on like RV things like this. I don't even know how many feet this thing is, but it's a 1992 Euro Premier. It's on a Freightliner frame with an 8.3 Cummins, the Allison. What else? I mean, it's pretty much got new rubber all the way around. I mean, somebody was using it, and then I think something happened, and they either dented the oil pan, and maybe they didn't dent the oil pan.
Keep doing that.
Yeah, where do those keep coming from? Do you have like chocolates in your pocket or what?
Yeah, but I don't know how they keep falling out.
Yeah, that she left one of those. She was like leaving trails around Walmart. Like, look at that. It's got like a floor furnace. That's interesting. I don't know. It definitely interesting. No, that's not ours.
Okay, well, what's
I really like the pineapple under the sea things.
Come and go 2016.
Okay, so they were mobbing this thing in 2016. I've had it for like a year, so a little over a year.
Marlboro. How do you say that?
Marlboro?
Marlboro. Marlboro.
Yeah.
I can't say it.
Pack Marlboro.
Pack Marlboro. They're a smoker.
Hell yeah.
They were a smoker.
But anyhow, I think that's about it, and I don't know.
I'm excited.
Ideas, suggestions, words of encouragement.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be a project.
Painting cabinets is a pain in the butt. I've never done it.
I don't know if I should do them, if we should like pull them off and then just like mask and then use an air, like an airless, and just go psh, psh, psh.
In
or,
here?
yeah,
Like
just mask everything off.
For this part?
And just let it rip.
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright, off to the wedding.
Alright.
Alright, so just got back from the little wedding deal, and so pretty much one of the last things I need to do to this thing is, or before it's basically ready for the salvage title inspection, is just go right here on the door jamb and basically stamp in rebuilt from salvage. And so I got my little Harbor Freight punch thing. The bad thing is this stuff it's really thin, and so it basically just kind of dents it almost, and you can really hardly see it. So I'll show you a little trick so I make it show up a little bit better. But I still need to put in that little interior piece. But other than that, she's pretty much done. Alright, so I got the little rebuilt from salvage stamped right there. It's kind of hard to see. Last time I went there, they basically told me, they're like, well, because I like dremeled it in there so you could like etch the paint essentially. And he's like, well, it has to be stamped. It doesn't mean you have to like visibly, I don't know. So it didn't seem like they cared too much as long as it actually had stamps in it, and like can't really reverse it that easy. So I got that other little piece of trim in there. We're pretty much complete interior now. All that back stuff is in there, which, like I said, I'm kind of surprised that it actually had all that stuff. I almost thought I was gonna have to source some of it, but still needs like kind of a full final detail on the inside of it. I basically just did like a quick one day before I started working on it, and yeah, hopefully you guys are kind of enjoying these more frequent uploads. Hopefully this one wasn't too long. I've been kind of trying to keep them under 15 minutes. I know the last one got a little bit long. And I skipped a day, but I really would like to kind of do these daily upload style things. I don't know. I feel like it kind of gives me a chance to share a little bit more with you guys without feeling like I have to have necessarily like a dedicated like install this video where it like start to finish gets complete. It could kind of be like the process whether or not I finish it in a day or not. It might be kind of stale for a little while, but once I actually get the little paint booth and stuff for the Supra, get that figured out, stuff will start to move a lot quicker, and you guys will be able to kind of see, you know, what I'm able to get done in a day. And yeah, so Monday salvage inspection on this, Wednesday salvage inspection on that. After that, we might tear into it, but not before we paint this. Next week, this week, next week. See you guys later.